Sports. Greg, how about this matchup we have here tonight? Two teams that really like to shoot the three.
It's going to be a shootout, Kevin. Something we see more and more of in today's NBA. I think whichever team makes more threes wins this one.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The three. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. In the corner, it's Diallo. And he banks in the layup.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Dinwiddie for three. It's rebounded by Tice. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And the free throw, no good. About a minute played so far here in the first. James has a two-pointer. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Pass to De Silva. To the middle. Knocks it loose. Dinwiddie with the steal. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. A putback. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Outside, James. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's the screen, and they take the lead.
Boy, I like seeing Dinwiddie get going from deep, guys. I mean, this is now a reliable shot in his arsenal.
And that one's good, James.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Gabriel, and stolen by Diallo. James in the post. Goes back up. De Silva with the rebound. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. Launches a three. De Silva. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
And a wide open look for James. Again, James missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. To the inside. Here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Stolen. Here's Diallo. Gabriel with the rebound. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Dinwiddie. Tries the spin move. Scores off the spin. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket of the night.
Dinwiddie doing damage with the rock in his hands. The defender just unable to keep up.
Fade away. And that one's good. James. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. Pass to Jovic. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Off the inbound pass. Miričić grabs the miss.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Back to Harris. And Miričić sends it back. Pass to Blasingame. Back to Miričić. They get the rebound. The layup missed. And it's Harris off the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Here's a Kobo. McCormick with the rebound. Down low. That free throw missing. He doesn't get the second one. Fires for 3. He's off on that one.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
To the paint. Misses the layup. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Jovic. Still without a basket. Pass to McCormick. And a miss there on the triple.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Count that bucket. Pass to Jovic. Puts up a 3, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. First quarter wrapping up here, and Clark gets a tie ball game. And we'll get the second. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Pass to Joseph. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Jovic. To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And Joseph gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Jovic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. Players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
Shot clock at 6. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
For 3, Harris. The shot, no good. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Screen by Tice. James. McCormick with the rebound. Here's Jovic. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Second chance shot. The second chance effort. It's rebounded by Tice. And here we go. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Dinwiddie. 5 points in the game. Off the inbound, no good. James, left side. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Pass to Diallo. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in. The layup off target. Dinwiddie outside. There's a good screen. Shot, high post. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Oh, man, he is so shrewd in screen and rolls. Dinwiddie is good at sizing up and analyzing the situation and then making the right decision at the right time.
James, no good.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Looking to get back on track here. Poked loose. The fadeaway. That shot, no good. Pass to De Silva. Here now is Dinwiddie. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Nedovic. Still scoreless. Here's Diallo. Pass to Nedovic. Misses the 3. Dinwiddie right side. Over James. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
His shot's it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Now here's James. 8 points for him.
nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Lucic. Dinwiddie outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Connects from three-point range.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
1:56 left in the first half. Here's De Silva. Lucic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Mirotic, the screen. From deep, James trains the three-pointer. James has got 7 points for the quarter. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
To the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 6.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Down low. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Launches it from deep. Game pulls it in. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Miami. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. On the wing, Dinwiddie. To the wing on the left. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by a bucket. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Mirotic brings the double team. Three-pointer. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Okobo looking over the floor. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Right wing. Mirotic brings the double team. From downtown, Joseph with the rebound. To Okobo. Outside for Mirotic. Not going to go that time. And stolen by Diallo. And they're moving it up. It's stolen by Harris. Here's Jovic. Can't connect from short range.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Akobo. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And finished off by Mirotic.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Akobo. Pass to Nedovic for the tie. And the 3 ball is good. Nedovic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. There's the screen. That's tipped and stolen by Mirotic. And now we've got the intentional foul. Hayes in the post. Pass to Akobo. For the lead, it's rebounded by Jovic.
Defense doing just enough right there. Sometimes that's all you need.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. 5 on the clock. Here's McCormick. Here's Jovic. Floats one up. Off target at the rim. Outside Mirotic. Pass to Nedovic. Trying to find Mirotic. Gets it to him. For the lead. It's rebounded by Jovic. Out to the right wing. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He misses the free throw. He's off on the second. The drive by James. Pass to Tice. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Tice. Now James. He's got 13. There's the drive. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Jovic. Out to the wing. To the left side wing. To the inside. Here's McCormick. Misses the baby hook. James with it. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Now here's James. Clock at 6. For the lead. And the shot falls short this time. Pass to Jovic. Here's McCormick. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here he goes. Lays it up off the glass. 8 points for him.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
Here's Jovic. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Tice inside. Kicks it out to James. Offline with his 3. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
They set the pick. And it's good. 2 points. James has got 15.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Here's Jovic. And stolen by Diallo. On the wing, James. And he commits the intentional foul. So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Mirotic. Uses the glass to drop it in. Mirotic has got 4 points in the quarter.
He got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
Another shot. Gabriel misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Here's a Kobo. .114 left to play in the third. Yep, it counts.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Out left to the wing. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 5.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
The shot's good from Nedovic.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 7. Pass to De Silva.
Tough to recover when you continue to turn the basketball over at this rate.
Already in this quarter, they've given away 4 points. Time for them to refocus on offense.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The versatility of Dinwiddie. Boy, he drives it, passes it, and he can shoulder the scoring load when you need him to.
And he makes both free throws. Now here's James. He's got 15. Screen by Tice. James, good. James has got 4 this quarter. It's stolen by Tice. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up by 7. And fourth quarter basket. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And here is James. Inside. Tice, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
From deep, James buries the long-range jumper. James has got 20.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
They double him with James. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Now Tice. Back to Joseph. Takes a 3. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, he can be lethal from distance. When Joseph has room to fire, he's not going to hesitate.
Here's Dinwiddie. Banked in off the glass. James with it. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Shot clock at 5. Joseph. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. And they're really looking strong here.
And the three off target.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
You know, it's human nature. When you've got a big lead, it's easy to get complacent and take your foot off the gas like they did there.
Dinwiddie for three. The rebound by James. Here's Tice. James looking it over. Back to Tice. Just 5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Joseph. Off target from the wing. Driving the lane. The three. It's rebounded by Tice.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Pass to Joseph. Screen by Tice. Back to Joseph. Fires the three. Doesn't go that time. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Count it. Good. Now here's James. And he drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 9 points now in just the second half. To the middle. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Near the three-point line, it's Joseph. The quick look, no good that time. Back to Dinwiddie. Pulls it from 20. Joseph with the rebound.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
Here's Diallo. No good with the triple. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Screen by Tice. James, no good. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Over to the left wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The first one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. With floor spacing so in demand, league-wide, Clark, there are non-shooting big men on the chopping block, wouldn't you say?
I agree. I mean, for centers, you've got to have the awareness as far as cutting and moving off the ball and then using what they call circle action in the paint to create an angle for the pass and stay out of the way. Those are things that are part of the game now for the big guys.
Another shot. Doesn't get that one. Launches it. Knocks down the three.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Intercepted. And here's the fast break. No good on the layup. Takes the three. No good. .141 left in the fourth quarter. Jacks up a three. It's good.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Mirotic, the screen. from 17 feet away, and he gets it to go.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. A three-pointer. Good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Beyond the arc. Knocks down the three.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Screen by Diallo. Rise again. Right side, Mirotic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This game may not have been the